Well, hello everyone. I'm Colorado Springs Fire Chief Ted Collas, and I'm coming to you today with a message. And really my message is one that is almost repeating the message that Governor Polis has given to all of Coloradans, and that is a message of staying home. Now, there are some exceptions to that, of course, right? Going out and getting food, whether that's from a grocery store or a local establishment, or going to the bank, or getting medications, those kinds of things are allowed, or even visiting one of Colorado's parks or one of the open spaces here in Colorado Springs or one of our city parks. Those things are allowed too, but Governor Polis was very clear that our job as Coloradans is to not congregate, not to be in groups of people, and to really avoid that social contact, that person-to-person contact that can cause this virus to spread throughout our population in an uncontrolled manner. What we're trying to do is to stem that tide, and we can do that if we all work together. Now, as Americans, we all enjoy our freedoms, and I think that as human beings and Americans, one of our freedoms that we hold most dear to us is the freedom of choice. And with that, we don't really like being told what to do or where to do it or who we can do it with. But what we're asking you to do is exercise your freedom of choice very actively and choose to do the right thing. Choose to stay at home. Choose to only go out for those essential needs like groceries or food and those kinds of things. Make the right choice, because the choice that you're making is a choice for your health, and not just your health, but maybe it's for your neighbor's health, or for a family member's health, or a coworker, or somebody like that, that maybe somebody that we don't know. But choose to do the right thing. Use your freedom of choice and choose to do what is right to keep yourself and everyone around you safe, and so this disease does not continue to go through our population. You know, the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, or some of you have heard it referred to as CDPHE, they've been very helpful during this crisis. And they've also been reminding everyone, as part of that help, to be very careful about how you use the 911 system. Our healthcare professionals, whether that's firefighters on fire trucks or paramedics in ambulances, or the doctors and nurses that are working around the clock in our hospitals, those numbers are limited. And so the CDPHE is saying, please don't call 911 with minor emergencies and things like that. And that's something that we've experienced here on the Colorado Springs Fire Department. People who have called for advice, they call 911 for advice about COVID-19, or they call 911 because they're experiencing very minor cold or flu-like symptoms. There's a list of resources that we'll be posting for you. Those are nurse lines and helplines and telemedicine lines that you can call to get information without an in-person visit. And that's going to be very important for us all to take part in those kinds of things. Now, certainly, if you're experiencing a true medical emergency, if somebody's experiencing a heart attack, chest pain from a heart attack, or the signs and symptoms of a stroke, dizziness, confusion, inability to speak, those kinds of things, or severe difficulty breathing, please, that's what 911 is for. We want you to call for those kinds of reasons, but really be a good manager of that. Our 911 system, whether that's our pre-hospital medical providers or the emergency departments themselves, they were set up to take care of life-threatening emergencies and not really designed to take care of an overflow of patients that are experiencing cold and flu-like symptoms. We've got guidelines in place that we're happy to share about how you can manage symptoms at home and take care of yourself in the comfort of your own home. Take care of yourself and your family members. We don't want you to be exposed any more than you need to be. We certainly don't want folks going to the emergency department without COVID-19 and then being exposed to it while they're there or while they're en route. So please be careful to all the citizens of Colorado Springs. We want the very best for you. Your Colorado Springs firefighters are here. I made this sign up, and you've seen it on the internet all around you. The Colorado Springs firefighters are staying at work for you. Please stay at home for us. Thank you, and be safe.